Day with Caleb, Josh the movie collector.
Okay.
I forgot this is a new video.
Yep.
If you saw Smiley's, you know, you recognize the shirt. I'm wearing the same shirt, but it's the same day. We're checking out the new Goodwill.
Well, I've already checked out.
Well, I'm checking out the Goodwill. We're going to do another Goodwill. FYE is supposed to have a sale. We're doing Walmart, doing some stores. Let's go in and see what this Goodwill offers. And it's like minutes from our house. Our house is down the road there. So let's, convenient. We're still going to War Robins, but if there's a day where I'm like, let's go to Goodwill, I can just run up here 5 minutes. So let's go in and check out this new Goodwill. After this clip, you'll see me in the car explaining that we're going to a church yard sale and that I would show you later, but I didn't want back-to-back pickups in the video, so we're going to do the Goodwill now, and we're going to forget that I said this last week because I mixed stuff up. I'm human, but we're going to show you the new Goodwill stuff now, right now. Then we'll go on to the church thrift yard sale, kind of community yard sale, I guess. But we have some the Winter Soldier here. The White Wolf is cool. Is this McDonald's Marvel Studios Heroes? So that is neat. We'll clear some of this away. Then we have Lassie. This is one that I did not have. Didn't recognize it. I have the kind of remake that they did in the mid to late 90s, but I've never seen that one. Then Discovery, The Secret of Sex Appeal. Then we have Everybody Hates Chris, the second season. I've never seen these seasons out in the wild, so I grabbed it. Not sure if I'm going to hang on to it or sell it. We'll see, but I'm at least going to watch it and see what it's all about. It's about Chris Rock, so interesting. Then Nim's Island, Our World, A Real Thinking Event. Oh, okay, so talking about Nim's Island, I guess, it must have been a bonus disc with the movie. Then we have Indogen. Am I saying that right? Indogen? Catherine Deneuve? Huh, looks interesting. The back is that Japanese or Chinese? Oh, we have some English at the bottom. This one is all region. If you remember, I got that detective show and then the newspaper one at Smiley's, the last video. Well, back. I don't know if they'll be back-to-back. They probably will, but we'll see. But those were both region. Well, one was region 2, one was region 0, which usually plays with all region or a regular DVD. Anyway, these are all up to snuff. I think I can play these. This is a Jack the Ripper documentary. Now this is not up there with Titanic or Mummy or Disney or Marvel, but I am fascinated with the story of Jack the Ripper, why he was never caught. It's in London. They actually had a Jack the Ripper tour, obviously with a college like Bible group. Obviously did not go on that. I would have liked to, just to see the history, if things were still there that was there back then, would be interesting. When I go back, Sav, let's do the Jack the Ripper walking tour. Among other things, obviously, Disneyland Paris, that's up there. It used to be Euroland Disney. Then we have Bridget Jones' Diary and Upgrade. We have the History of Rock and Roll. I have the first volume, I think. I don't know if these are volumized, but is that a word, volumized? But I got another edition of that. And then this Family Marriage Season 4, not sure if I'm keeping or selling. It goes for a little bit online, so we'll see. I've never really seen the show, so I'm going to watch it and then go from there. Road to El Dorado, Upgrade. Then these, I was shocked that they had, both of them. Whole 9 yards, whole 10 yards. I had whole 9 yards on VHS and did not have the whole 10 yards anywhere. I guess I gave my VHS to Josh. That would be the only thing I could think of, because why would I not get this? But I have it now. I remember a missions trip. We were going, the whole group was excited to see whole 10 yards. Could not watch it because we were, going to help a camp, so had to stay focused. But we did rent it later when we got back, so neat little story there. Glad to have it finally, I guess. I thought I had it, but Helen No? Is that Helen No? Looks like is this a movie or a documentary? Not sure, but it looks interesting. Then A Star Is Born. I have the original with Judy Garland. I have the remake with Lady Gaga, but I guess this was the remake before that one with 76 with Barbara Streisand. So did not have that. Then we have the garbage picking, field goal kicking, Philadelphia phenomenon. Say that 3 times fast. Did not have that. And this is a Disney movie, obviously. I remember seeing that on TV. Then we have Barney's Night Before Christmas. I am going to film a pickups, but a lady, Josh, had walked out with the DVDs. And this lady said, I see you're collecting DVDs. If you'll go down here, this is Hartley Bridge, the main road. Houston. We're going, the connector is Hartley Bridge. There's a church that apparently has a whole room,
massive rooms
of DVDs for 50 cents. So we're going to take a pause on the Goodwill pickups. I did get some cool things at Goodwill, but priorities are priorities.
Yeah.
You got to get that fund. So we're going to check out this church. She said she grabbed 50. Hopefully she didn't grab anything good. We'll see, but you got to be out there.
Yeah.
Tell people you're collecting.
Strike while the iron's hot, Gregor.
Yeah.
Comment if you know what that's from.
Yeah. But we're going to seize the day and check this church out.
Yeah. Shout out to the lady who.
Yeah. Thank you,
told us.
Miss Lady, for telling us that. Normally, you wouldn't associate a church with media. We're going in. Hopefully, they're still open. The sign says 12. It is currently 1 p.m. So let's go in and find out if they're open. I don't know. Hopefully the sign's wrong. There's still cars here, so I hope they're open. Alright, we're diving in bags and boxes of movies. Picked up a few here. That lady was definitely right. And check out this sweet tote bag. That's wooden handle.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's our museum. Josh where's your stuff? So he got a few things. His channel will be linked down below. I think once I do the pickups, we're going to be done for today.
Well, you are.
I'm going to be done. Josh is going to check out.
I'm hopeful there's still a FYE sale going on. So.
But we're going to cut right here and show you what I got at Goodwill and this church. Okay, I hope you're strapped in and ready. We're already up to what, like 8 minutes? So here we go with the church finds. They were 50 cents each. You cannot beat that. So we'll just go through these because I don't want to be a 30-minute video. And there were a lot of foreign titles that I did not have. So we might have to relocate my foreign films. It's just one shelf right now, but that is about to change, I feel like. Back to 1942, Blue Thunder. Daredevil Director's Cut, I do have that, but this one is sealed. Texas Ranger, The Real Stories History Channel. That looks fascinating. Viking Quest. Jurassic Attack. Metal Herland Chronicles, the complete series. Huh. Then Dungeons and Dragons, Wrath of the Dragon God. It does look to be live action. Wallace and Gromit, A Grand Day Out, so one of their shorts. Then Klondike, I might have one of these discs, maybe. We'll have to see. Black Fox. Tachi Hero, Wolf Warrior, that looks cool. Aces and Eights, so some Western there. Amos and Andrew, obviously keeping it sealed. The Seventh Son with Julianne Moore, did not have that. Then I do collect these little, I guess this is the series, Dragons Defenders of Burke. I guess, I don't know, there may be mini movies. This is part 2. I do have a set of some of the shorts or whatever, so that's cool to add another one. Disturbia, Keeping Sealed. And we'll kind of shift those back. The Last Supper. Not the religious Last Supper, as you may remember in the painting, and then of course biblical Last Supper. This is the foreign. I mean they're in a war, so I don't know why it's. Some will meet death, all will know glory. I don't know why it's called the Last Supper. Interesting. Then. This, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the remake. I believe I have this, but mine is scratched. This one is mint. Then Fortitude. This, I guess, is a series. There's like 4 discs. So a little series there for 50 cents. You can't beat that. The Crown and the Dragon. Jonah Hex, I am keeping sealed, even though it's kind of, it doesn't have the stickers, title tops there. Eagle Eye keeping sealed. I think we're keeping Beowulf sealed. Three Kings we're keeping sealed. Red Tails, I need to see if I have. I don't think I do have it. Did George? Oh, yeah. Produced by George Lucas. Snow Girl and the Dark Crystal. I mean, you just can't find these foreign films, especially for 50 cents. So I could not pass up on these. Solomon Kane, Boa versus Python, Saving General Yang. Our General King is Ninja Turtles, obviously. Krang? Yeah, Krang. But this looks interesting. Then Bushido Man 7 Deadly Battles. Alright, interesting. Then we have a Wong Kar-wai film, Ashes of Time Redux. Huh. So again, you just don't see these films. Two tigers, a woman, a gun, and a noodle shop. That's an interesting title. That one intrigues me right away because she has a gun and it's a noodle shop, so I'm instantly interested in that. Once Upon a Time in Vietnam, because they have Once Upon a Time for literally everything else. New York, Mexico, West, all kind of stuff. Whew, got a little dust there. Turner Classic Movies, Greatest Classic Films, World War II. So Battle Cry and Battle of the Bulge. And Battle of the Bulge I did not have where I could watch it. In England I actually got a PAL Region 2 VHS just for a souvenir. It was like 5p, which is like 35 cents here, but finally got Battle of the Bulge where I can watch it. Heavenly Sword. So is this like, okay, it's animation. Huh. PlayStation video game is now a feature. So, oh, do I have I think I have this PlayStation game actually. I think the animation is a little different in the game. Then we have Halo Nightfall. I guess this is a legit movie. So that's cool. Then we have Northmen, a Viking Saga. I don't know why I'm such a sucker for these like sword and sandal Viking films. No idea, but I picked it up. Then we have The Clearing, Robert Redford, William Dafoe, Helen Mirren. Looks interesting. I'm about to choke. In fact, let me just take a... We're almost there, guys. Home stretch. Then we have Fallen, John Goodman, Denzel Washington. It's like, oh, Detective John Hobbs. Okay, I need to watch this. I love the Bone Snatcher, Bone Collector. That was great. Is this the same Detective John Hobbs? Need to comment down below if you know. Then we have more foreign films. The Four, No Tears for the Dead, The Admiral, Survivor, not the CBS Survivor. This is, she is the only survivor. Oh, Kevin Sorbo, Hercules. That's neat. Memories of the Sword, Kundo, Beyond Vengeance. See, these are great. End of the Spear. I think I have heard of this, right? Oh yeah, okay. This is Through Gates of Splendor, the missionaries that went over to the Amazon. The 5 men got killed. Their families come and kind of, I guess, teach the gospel to the people that killed their husbands. So that is interesting. I didn't know they had a movie about it. That is very, very interesting. That's cool. Then we have, obviously not the tragedy of them dying, but that is neat. They made a movie. Then we have Pinky Blinders, BBC. Cillian Murphy. There you go. I like his stuff for the most part. So some BBC, you can't go wrong with that. Then we have Kung Fu Panda and Secrets of the Fast Five, a double feature. Probably like a Walmart exclusive, like double pack. Probably keeping this sealed because I do have both of these already. So that was everything we got today. A lot of stuff. A lot of good deals out there today. Thank you, random lady at Goodwill, for recommending the church yard sale. And then the lady who donated all this, she had a husband who was a collector. He died, passed away recently, so she donated this stuff to the church to sell so they can, I think they were remodeling or something, so going to a good cause. Can't complain, with especially all this foreign movies. He had good taste in foreign films, I will tell you that. Such a love for me, foreign films. The only other place I've picked up this, maybe not even this many foreign films, but at least to this point, was Paradise Video, a former rental store that closed. But enough talking, guys. That was a long enough video in and of itself. Like, subscribe. Till next time, guys. Keep collecting.